Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And yeah, Senator Charles Schumer of New York, the current Senate Majority Leader for another about 10 days. See, he suffered a mental breakdown today because lying is hard to do. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe absolutely free. It really helps us out. Schumer was in rare form as he did the Sunday talk shows. And Kristen Welker, you may remember her from the presidential debate. She was the one that was kind of, in my opinion, not really fair to President-elect Donald Trump. And I think she really attempted to assist Vice President Kamala Harris. A lot of good it did her. She hit Schumer with the question, I think, that every real reporter should be asking. And hats off to her for asking it. She asked him, look, why did you guys lie to us for all this time? You knew that Biden was diminished. You lied to us. Why'd you do it? Now, Schumer was incensed at this, insisting, of course, that he did not lie. That apparently Biden developed this mental condition overnight. That he was running circles around everybody behind closed doors, and only behind closed doors, by the way. Because that's to say, well, behind closed doors, he's a different man. Well, he must be, because the Joe Biden we see looks like he has dementia. Not saying he does, saying he looks like it. This is to me the greatest scandal in American history. So you can imagine Schumer didn't like being asked a question, and he made that, well, pretty clear, actually, during his little tirade. I want you guys to watch this video and let me know what you think in the comments.
It will make a difference.
Obviously, there has been a lot of focus on President Biden's role in this. You were obviously in close contact with President Biden well before the public tuned into that debate that ultimately led to him stepping down. I want to play you a little bit of something you said last year. Take a look.
I talk to President Biden, regularly, sometimes several times in a week, or usually several times in a week. His mental acuity is great. It's fine. It's as good as it's been over the years. All this right-wing propaganda that his mental acuity has declined is wrong.
Leader Schumer, what do you say to Americans who feel as though you and other top Democrats misled them about President Biden's mental acuity?
No. Look, we didn't. And let's look at President Biden. He's had an amazing record. The legislation we passed, one of the most significant groups of legislation since Lyndon Johnson's Great Society, putting in 235 judges, a record, and he's a patriot. He's a great guy. And when he stepped down, he did it on his own because he thought it was better not only for the Democratic Party, for America. We should all salute him. We should all salute him.
Do you feel, as we have this conversation today, that President Biden could serve another 4 years had he stayed in the race and potentially won?
Well, I'm not going to speculate. As I said, I think his record is a stellar one, and he'll go down in history as a really outstanding president.
Before I let you go, Leader Schumer, in 2 weeks, you will be the highest ranking Democrat.